Hello and welcome back to Transport Fever 2. We're in Switzerland, more specifically. that was good timing. Thank you. Turkey. They're turkeys, aren't they? Yeah, I think so. We're in Spitz. Thank you for the pronunciation corrections. These ones are from Correct. I like the name. We have here we go. I'm going to run through them quickly. What we have on the map. Or the ones that he's pointed out. We have Brienz, Spitz, where we are, Interlaken, Thun, we already know, Utendorf, Rutigen, and Domodosala. I hope they're a little closer. We'll get there. It's a big day today for Transport Fever 2. Big old patch. Lots of fixes, lots of improvements, and a few additions. So we'll see how it goes. I did have the beta installed when I was testing out my plan for today. Turkeys in the background. And it seemed to run very smooth. Well, hopefully it will continue that way. I've added a few more mods to the series and they should be in the collection in the description below, so you can check on those and see if I've missed anything. There's quite a few now. What are we doing today? More money, hopefully. So that we can maybe change this scenery a little bit. Over there slightly to our right, we'll put a harbour. Yeah. Oh, hello. There's someone here. Which means when we set up our harbours, we're going to need quite a few options for public transport for our residents. So it's a lot to do. We've still got some more trucks to add to our line. Turkeys are going nuts. But yeah, shall we bring up the UI then? Let's zoom out. That's where we were. Quite noisy down there in the city, as to be expected. Yeah, so we've got some funds. Let's just check the income situation. 238,000 for a year. That'll just be our trucks. That's good. That is really good. That more than covers our loan interest, which is where I want it to be. We're about to go into 1892. It looks a bit quiet, doesn't it, at the moment? I like it. But anyway, what do we want to do to... I'm half tempted, since we're making a lot of funds, to get a precarious... I'm glad I chose that word. Or iffy. There we go. That's easier. Station up here. To deliver down to this brickworks. And then we can take that into Domodosala. I feel like that will be a thing. It's going to be pricey. But it's another situation where we can earn money. Yeah. And then I feel like we should start delivering to the cities the other side of the Alps there. Or that mountain range. Let's do it. Let's get them in. And we'll get this set up. 30 meters. We'll do it one side. We'll have them turn around. Can we just slide it in there? It's not going to be cheap, is it? Not from here. Whichever way we do it. I'm not going to be too fussy with it though. We're earning the money. That should be the right way around. There we go. We'll get it in there. Don't have an accident there. You'll plummet. In fact, you'll bounce, wouldn't you? You'd hit that one and then all the way down there. Not pleasant at all, but looks mightily cool. Right, and then we need one here. I might actually put it out the way here where it's flat already for us. Oh, one of the things they've fixed, hopefully, is the lag you get when building modular stations when you have ship lines. So that was good timing for this series, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Right then. Yeah, do I need this? We could just have a drop-off though. The thing is, later on, you don't want the lines to carry on, even though it was probably more beneficial. As you have specialised vehicles, I don't think the bricks and the stone take the same thing. So we'll have this one that's going to deliver into town. And then we'll have one here. It could be a drop-off point. We're just going to do something different. This one here is going to drop off from the stone mine up that stone mine. I said it again. Quarry. Oh, I'm spending money. Don't do it. I can't stop myself. I truly can't. Right. Let's get us a road in. And then that's that done, isn't it? We'll stick with these roads because they fit better, don't they? Right, you go in there. Cheap as chips. I'll take it. We'll have a little access road here. It's more scenery than functionality. They already connect this way anyway. Right then. Ooh, that's steep. Heading down there. We could head round that way. That would be better. Let's do it. Can we get a nice gradient going on? Now there's apparently... Right, there looks like the perfect place to connect. We'll have a bit of a crossroads going in. Could you just go in? Ooh, don't want a tunnel. Goodness me. Don't want you going up though. We're supposed to be heading down. Ooh, I like that. Pricey, but it looks cool. Yes, anyway, distracted by rocks. There's a build straight road tool. I've not found out what the key is yet, but there is one. Oh, I do like that. That'd be a nice little drive. Can we get rid of that tree? There we go. That looks better. White rocks as we drive through there. Lovely. Okay, that's the basics, isn't it? We're all set up. So let's get a couple of lines done. That cost us a fortune. Worth it. That's what I'm going to say. We're going to have this one. Stone colour. Let's do it. That's all of our construction materials done. Wow, yes. So this is Domo. Oh, it says it right there, so I can pretend I know how to spell it. Stone haulage. Because we don't actually deliver any of the construction materials yet, do we? No. Right, and we want another new line because we are going to deliver this one first, bizarrely. No, you're not. You're Burke. Why not? Because you don't have a place to drop it off. Anyway, let's do that. Let's aim for all the bricks. We could have, like, join this road up and they could turn around, couldn't they? Go that way. Now, that should get everywhere. And then we'll build another road. In fact, it can be a street. Hopefully these are about the same. Oh, that's lovely. Nice and smooth. I don't know whether they'll actually use the loop or turn around in town. We'll find out. Now, where's that line we were half doing? There it is. What are we delivering? Bricks. We'll go for bright red. Our first bright red line. And we need to add another station. It'll be that one. Okay, maybe it should have been on the other side then. You'll see these work quite nicely. They don't trip over themselves. Did I get that way? Yeah, there you go. Lovely. So what I'd like to do with this is we're going to bulldoze that. Yeah, I know you're not happy with it yet. And then we'll put it on that side. And then it's they don't cross each other's path during the line. There we go. It all looks neat and tidy. Now what do we need? Well, this depot is going to serve for the public transport as well when we add those. So we can have it out here, out the way, somewhere where it's not going to be too pricey, just here, with its back facing the little river there. I would imagine it goes further inland than that, but we all know that Transport Fever doesn't like above sea level water, which is a shame, because we get to miss out on mountain streams and waterfalls. Maybe one day in the future. I'm not overly bothered about it. Right then, buildings. We need another road depot. We're going to have trams soon as well. I say soon, I'm not sure how soon. But yeah, let's find a nice place for it. In there. Also, thank you everybody for your support on the first episode. You guys are great. Seriously. I never asked you to like click like buttons and things like that, and you all went crazy on the likes, and I am forever grateful for that. As well as the new subscribers as well. And those of you just watching, you don't have to like or comment or anything. Those in the comments always cheer me up and point out things I may have not done or give me ideas for the future. Should we get some trucks on? Or shall I keep waffling? I'll sit down with a cup of tea and just chat. I haven't named that, have I? No, I haven't. Can't do it in there. Do it in the line manager. This would be Domo de Solar. Let's get our first trucks on this line. We dropped under 1 million, unfortunately. It's fine. Right, we've only got these trucks for now, haven't we? Yeah, we don't want horse and carts. They might struggle up that incline. We'll see. Maybe they won't. We'll start off with... Let's start off with 6. And we'll get them all on there straight away. Grey. And put them all on the stone haulage. And then we'll do the same with these, except we'll only have a couple on just to trigger the full connection. so that the factory wants to start up. Yeah, we'll just buy 2, get them ready. And in fact, we could probably put them on wait until full, right? To start with. Wait until full. There we go. And you only want to pick up... I mean, sure. Oh, what happened there? Oh yeah, because we have the settings now, don't we? You just want to load bricks there. There we go. Save any confusion later on. I like this. This is cool. We could maybe do something with this and make it look a little more industrial later on. Yes, the assets. I'll show you what assets I added. They're all these. Yeah, you can add little market stalls. You can see you've got loads of little options here. Crates and things. And little benches. So you could have little benches, not on those, but in the middle. Little umbrellas. There's loads of them. Look at them all. Gazebos. Isn't that cool? And obviously there's all goods as well that we could put up there. And scenerify it up a little bit. But that's something for later. I think we should concentrate today on... I feel like I've been a bit ambitious trying to get the boat running today. We might need to make quite a bit more money. Although, I will say, this is earning, isn't it? Well, I've turned these off. Let's turn these on for now, income. You can see the income if you click on these, you see. It ignores what your filters are here, but it would be nice to see them. I do like hearing money coming in. What is the rate like now on here? There's a lot of trucks on there. Can we get into... Well, we're already into 1893. Goodness me. Yeah, so we go through... Well, it's 12 minutes, isn't it? A year at this speed, at single speed. So an episode is roughly, what, 45 minutes long. So we get through a few years, don't we? 3 years-ish. Just over. Hang on. Is my math right? Almost 4 years. Yeah. 12, 24, 48. Yeah, almost 4 years. I'm doing math. You proud of me? Alright, money. Money's coming in. I'm probably going to increase this line's capacity. Why not? Will it come out of the depot up there? Let's see. Yes, it did. I like it. Now, we could deliver goods down to here and get Steffensburg growing. I think the boat would be a bit silly right now. There is a lot to set up. And we're missing out on potential customers by not delivering our construction materials to Steffensburg. We could be adding to this one here and adding percentages on there. Interestingly, the emissions is 0. So we have got 20%. The target is 68. They're at 66. By delivering this, we're going to give it another. Probably we might meet that actually, mightn't we? We're probably doing 49 a year. But we can take a look, can't we? And we are doing 101. So we're oversupplying currently the construction materials for delivery. All we've got to do is meet delivery demand. We don't want to overdo that. And we've already got the line, technically. We just need to find a place where we can drop it off. And I would like to think ahead. We're going to have a tram, a metro, running down here through the centre of Thun and then up along here and end there. So a lovely long metro system running through. And it will go by the water, so you'll see all the boats and things. I know, I wish we could do it all in one episode. But that's not realistic, is it? Where could we drop you off? I guess up here somewhere out the way would be nice. As long as you catch everything. That way. Yeah, go that way. That'll be fine. And we'll set that line up now. We already have our station up here. So, and then we can just adjust this with waypoints along here. Okay, we'll set this line up too. New line. You're going from there. That's a journey. That might get us some payment as well. Oh, I like your little detour of town. I'll take it. Another red one. And this would be... Oh, what is this? It's... oh, I can't remember. Steffisburg? There you go. Steffisburg. What is this? Combat delivery. Beautiful. We're in. Do we want another depot down here? Now, I would say yes. Because we're gonna need buses, and we're gonna need, what else are we gonna need down here? More trucks probably. Trams as well, but that's a separate depot. Yeah, perhaps we'll have another depot down here. We're increasing the odds of the the lottery going wrong, aren't we? Yes, we are. Let's do it on purpose then. Now, let's put you in there, in town. Oh, actually, you could be on the main road, out the way. Yeah, get out there. Bit of scenery as well, isn't it? Little depot out there. I like these with the little boxes and got a pallet truck. Ooh, is that diesel? Might be. Some fuel. There is so much detail on here. There really is. If you look closely at just the depots. There's even racking in here with more fuel. Beautiful. I love it. I could spend ages just looking at things like that. Right then, let's... You're probably going to be heading that way, aren't you? Let's get even more trucks on the line. This one, I say we kind of go with 6. It's going to cost us half of our money nearly. But that's alright, isn't it? That's fine. In fact, we could make it even closer to half. Well, that's more than half now. Fine. Take it. Loads of trucks. They're all going to be red trucks. And you're all going on combat delivery. There we go. Out they come. They almost look like fire trucks, don't they? That's cool. This will be the first delivery this side to the far north. That's how I think this is laid out. This is in the far south near Italy, and this would be far up north. Yeah, that's what you guys have told me. I believe on the map that's true as well. How are we doing down here? What sort of rate have we got to meet here? We've got to meet... We need 73 now. We've delivered 3. We're almost there, aren't we? We're almost there, here. We could throw a couple more trucks on there. Because it doesn't matter if you oversupply coming in this way. You just won't get anything extra going that way into town. You have to pay more attention to the line rates and what you can deliver annually to what they want. So we definitely want to match 73 on both of these for now. We've got 265, 270k. Look at us go. So let's manage these vehicles. Let's see if they come out of that depot down here. Will this be the case of our first... Nope. Okay. They might have fixed it. Oh, I'll shut up about it. There we go. Until it proves me wrong. Otherwise, we could be saying it every 5 minutes. Okay. Now, what's the... We want the delivery, don't we? We're obviously going to need at least double on there. So we'll just do you all. Duplicate you as well. There we go. 4 more trucks on there. Beautiful. I should have increased the line rates just a little bit. 46 and 92. I like that we're over here. That's perfect. We're still going to be under there, so maybe another 2 for that. And that should get us about right, I think. We'll put another 2 on there. We won't know for sure until they've done the journey for a little while and this starts to balance out. You know, that's close, isn't it? 69. Nice. And then there we go. 73. One more for luck? Absolutely. Absolutely. One more for luck. Right, let's head back over. Goodness me, it's all go. How are they doing up here? They probably barely get up there. Do you know, these are little Trojans, aren't they? Little workhorses. Look at you go. You're doing full speed up here. I mean, it's pleasant. Here we go, let's sit. That's weird. Your arms have gone a bit wrong. Here we go. Yeah, up here. We've got an elongated neck, I think. Yeah. Wow, don't... we need a fence there or something. Come on, health and safety. They don't always have them though, do they? Those roads up into the mountains. What we got? A new train. the KKSTB6. Oh, I can't wait to get trains on. This is the mod. One of the mods, I believe I've got. The Austrian vehicles. They're supposed to be very, very detailed. That's a steep drop. Hey, these are workhorses. I mean, I guess it works, right? This situation. Because they're coming back up the hill empty. That is rather nice. They're only going downhill full. So yeah, that's absolutely perfect. Now, we don't need to deliver any more of that to anywhere. What we could do is maybe fire this up and deliver goods, our first goods, all the way along this road here. Can I use the, yeah, I'll use the cursor keys. Not the cursor keys. WASD. WASD. Oh, that's nice. Look at that arch bridge there. Yeah, we'd have to travel all this way. All the way over. Through, we've got a little tunnel there. At this bit. There we go. Then we wiggle our way down. Very steep. Very steep. And then we could drop it off into Brig. Although our funds are now low, so let's not do that. Although it would only require buying trucks. It would only get a couple of trucks. It's very busy here now. Oh yes, we need to sort this out, don't we? Because currently they're doing like a little dance and crossing over each other, which isn't ideal. Are you delivering? Are you even? Yeah, you are taking stuff. There we go. Pick up your bricks. Are you not picking them up? Have I set the line up wrong? I did set it up right, didn't I? What are you hitting there? Let's see. Yeah, you should be hitting all the bricks. Oh, I kind of went... No, you went sort of in the wrong place there. Did anybody notice? That's not really ideal. You kind of want to be here more than anything. You're right in the residential. Just deliver the bricks straight to the residents. Build your own house. Please? Right, let's try that. I mean, it was still catching some, but these weren't picking them up. Oh, they might be waiting. Yeah, they're spacing themselves out. That's fine. Right, let's sort this out. We're going to have a couple of waypoints. One at this end of the road. Just to show you different ways that you can lay out your routes. You'll notice that I'll try and avoid copy and pasting the same style of play over and over. Mainly just to give you guys an idea of different ways to approach things. And it doesn't even matter if they're the most efficient either, does it? No. As long as you have fun. Alright, let's fix these lines then. We want that one. Manage line. So this is the delivery. You want to be heading this way first. They will cross over. We're obviously not going to be able to avoid that. Just the way the station's laid out, but that's fine. After Mill Lane on the way back, you pop round there. See, there we go. And then we'll do the opposite for the stone line there. And we're done with that. This is Brienz. I think so. I hope so. Yeah, right. Yeah, this is Spitz. Brienz. Oh, go on. You can do it. So after the... We should rename these. Come on, I'll rename them. And then it will make more sense when we look at these lines. This should not be called that. Really? In fact, well, yes, it could be called that. But we'd need actual names like... What is it? This would be the Brickworks. Let's call it Brickworks. I like that idea. Brickworks there. And we'll call this Quarry. Yeah, that's better. Better. It doesn't matter what it's called, really. As long as it's got the name. It's just like North isn't really explanatory, is it? When you're looking at the line. Quarry. Beautiful. I was about to say, are there 2 R's in Quarry? Why don't you have a look? Yes, there is. Okay. We're doing quite nicely here, aren't we? We've picked up a bit. It's just a journey. The more trucks, the better trucks that we get. So, the more we'll be able to have the same amount of trucks but deliver a hell of a lot more. Also bear in mind we might turn a lot of these into branch lines for trains. Yeah, we're just starting out with trucks because they're kind of your bread and butter, aren't they? Look at them all. There's loads of them. Although I say there's loads of them, it doesn't really look that busy for a main quarry run down to a construction plant. It's definitely shunter territory. It's definitely going to be like a branch line coming down here. Or a spur. We delivering our first goods. We could put this on wait until full. But I'm probably going to leave this one to just steady itself out and space themselves as we got wait until full over there. And yeah, there we go. I think we're good, guys. Looks like the boat's not happening. I spent a fortune. I mean, we could we could take out a loan, but I still feel like we got a lot to do ahead of us. We could maybe start planning the metro system. There's an idea. How long we got left? Yeah, we could do that. It shouldn't be too expensive. If we connect this road in here, we can have a loop here where the tram turns around. And if we head over here, we've sort of got that happening for us already. And yeah, we can have tram depot out the way up there. Or we can have it down here. It doesn't matter. We could have it next to that. Let's do it, guys. Let's prep our tram line. At least make some progress towards public transport. And maybe even get our first tram on. That's what we'll do today. We'll get our first trams on today. If we can afford it. Ooh, 3, 2, 1. Dusty bin. Well, Ted Rogers, wasn't it, that said it, not Dusty Bin. He couldn't speak, I don't believe. Well, he spoke to Ted Rogers. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyway, we want this to be a big road. We could bring it in like that. It doesn't have to be all blocked, does it? No. And then, well, actually, look at them building. They're all excited. That's probably because we're delivering their construction material finally. We want a bit of a gap. So I'm going to do this. And then I'm going to do... Actually, let's pause it. Otherwise, the AI might get overzealous with their building. We're going to cut another bit there. The reason I'm doing that is you can then delete in the middle. Oh, that didn't work as planned. What are you doing there? What are you doing? You've tried to calculate, but that's not how I wanted you to do it. That's fine, though. That was weird. It tried to redraw the road. I probably did that the wrong way round. Right, we're going to try that again, and this time you're going to delete the right things first. Delete that. Delete. Right, so let's try again. Delete this, and then that, and then you should have the nodes in here. There we go. That's interesting, though, the other bit that it's tried to do. I don't know what that's all about. Right, tram line. Let's do it. We're going to have this, and we're going to have it go both ways. Both sides, please. And you do want it electrified because we are in Switzerland where it's electrified, as I said, the beginning of time. It just feels that way. Get you in there. Very nice. We'll edit this and figure. Stick another road on there. We might need to delete that one. I just wanted a rough idea where this road was going to be leading into. And more to show you the trick on creating nodes in the roads. Very pleasantly rhyming. Okay, let's get some electrification in. It does put the electrics in, and not just for diesel trams or steam trams, I believe you can have as well. We're going with the electrics. Right, zoom out a bit. Which way are we heading? I'm going to say down there. We're thinking about docks over here. Now, we could have like a little bus service running backwards and forwards, or we could divert our tram round that way, or have a separate tram doing it too. Uh-oh, we got a collision. I fixed this. Oh, you've got a weird connection there. That makes no sense whatsoever. Did we not? I had bigger issues when I was doing this before. You're still connected. Stop it. I don't know why you're drawing a path there at all. Why are you colliding now? Is there like a hidden house there? I have no idea, guys. I have no idea. I hope we can make this work. Really? You see, it's stuff like, I don't know whether this is because of the update. What are we going to have to delete here? This makes no sense. If I hold shift, let's see if I can't. No. What are you colliding with exactly? No, we can't afford that. You can't even delete it. Is it colliding with the river? That's weird. Oh, I might turn no cost on to fix this. Come on. Delete that. Right, this is going to cost us a small fortune. Can we now do it? Is it colliding with the water perhaps? If we do it there, and then we draw the bridge across. Well, after all my fixing, it didn't work anyway. We'll see. No, you just don't want it, do you? No, you don't want it. Well, shucks. Now I've ruined our road. I think it's because they built on there and they changed the lay of the land a bit. I could be wrong. This T-junction, maybe? That looks perilous. May I not recommend that in real life? Well, guys, this is unfortunate, but I mean, it's how it goes sometimes, isn't it? We can delete this. Let's do it. We'll delete that. Can we afford the bridge? I hope so. I mean, I don't fancy trying to upgrade it. This might break it later on, the game. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. We can't afford it. We might have to take a loan out to sort this mess out. And I don't know what's going on there. It was fine. It was just fine. Why can't you have a low bridge like that? It doesn't really matter. Now we've got that stupid speed bump back. Just play it a bit. I think this is the issue. It's gone a bit bizarre here. Let's make us some money back, hopefully. Can we use the terrain tools to fix that, maybe? Oh, no, we can't. Because it would cost us an arm and a leg. Don't do it. No, don't build there. Oh, my days. Not the place to build. Right, we're going to have to take a loan out because the AI is a plonker. Right, borrow this. Yeah, it's when it connects this road up. But I don't think we can avoid it. I'm pretty sure that the AI is going to keep drawing that road in. Because if you go here... No? No? Okay. Maybe we can do it ourselves. And make it look better. There you go. It's not too bad, is it? We don't want to delete any more houses. Since... it's when you connect that, isn't it? Is that when it makes the silly little speed bump thing? Yes. Yes, it is. Right. What happens if we connect it up like that? You don't have to remove all those houses. You really don't. There. Just go in there. Just remove them houses. Okay, that's smoother. I know, excessive. But guys, I really wasn't expecting that. I thought I'd fix this. We've got a silly little lump. That's fine. It's fine. We're leaving it. All right. Now we've got that palaver out the way. Shall we continue to upgrade this to electric? Everything to do with electrifying anything in Transport Fever leads to misery. 9 times out of 10. Oh dear. Right, we'll do a little loop up here. I'm not defeated yet. Or feeling defeatist, I should say. Where do we put our little turnaround? In fact, we don't need a turnaround here. We won't have a station at all. We'll just have little stations. I mean, we might need more and more going on. But this is a nice route, isn't it? This is lovely. I like this. Okay, we got it in. How much are docks going to cost us? A fortune if we put it there. Well, yeah, they're going to cost. We want the the ship thing on the outside. They're going to cost us an arm and a leg, aren't they? Yes, they are. Yeah, that would be all of our loan that we had to take out to do that. I mean, I guess that's engineering for you, right? Nothing goes according to plan ever. It's fine. It's fine. Let's get some bus stops in and cheer up. Right then, we're not done yet. We're going round this way. Yeah, we don't want the stops too close together, do we? One there, that'll do just fine. because it's a metro, we can just have them getting on and off. Now, the reason it's here is in planning for our docks that's up there. Well, do we want to risk putting them on the bridge? I mean, I wouldn't mind, but I'm a bit nervous. Well, you're in now for eternity. Oh, what's going on there? What is all that? What are those? What are all these? There may be some things going on that are a bit bizarre with this new patch. I don't know. This is the first time I've used it. Never mind. I'm sure it's done it before. I've just never realised that it's been like that. Maybe we can get these ants down a little bit. That's what they look like. Little ants crawling around. This looks like a beautiful place to wait for the tram. You get to look across the lake there. There we go. A couple there. And if we do a couple here, and then one out the back there. You want to go that way around, yeah. Yep. And then one just there. In fact, you could be there, couldn't you? That looks better. There we go. Let's make our metro, at the very least. We've got money back. We might be able to pay off our loan again. The one we just took anyway. Let's start here. And then we'll draw it. We'll have to call it there. There was a little bit of faffing that I was not expecting. Yeah, I'll never learn, will I? I've been playing this for years, donkey's years. I'll still never learn. If you got a plan, something's going to go wrong, especially if it involves electrification of anything. It's a big line. We're going to get lots of trams on here. Now we're coming back that way. Hopefully, they're all on the right side. Ooh, what colour do we have it? I don't know what colour they are out here. We could choose any of these. We could. How about a sky blue? We've not had a sky blue, have we? Well, we have, because that's commerce, right? Sky blue, yeah, that's commerce. What else could we have? Orange? Maybe. There's the more cyan colour. Yeah, because that's sky blue. How about cyan? I like it. I think it's... Well, it'd be red, wouldn't it? But we've got lots of reds. What about a dark red? Not had a dark red before. There we go. We'll go with a really dark red. Maroony colour. This would be... We're going to call this the Thun Metro. There we go. It's a big old place. Isn't it? This is good. I like it. This is our first bit of public transport. Will they respond well to it? I hope so. Does this look like the place to have the depot or up here? I feel like up here is kind of perfect. We could just have it branch off on this loop. Let's do it. Let's put it there. Big old depot. That's going to cost us a fortune, no doubt. Ooh, could we have like a little... Run it alongside and then in, because that's a bit cheaper, isn't it? Like you got 137,000 there, or running alongside, which would look kind of awesome anyway. Running alongside for 22k, that makes me happier. Right then, let's get this road in. A little access road, that's all we need. They might build on here too. Get you in like that. It's not too bad. Look, it kind of goes down into the main metro. Should we do it? Should we get our first trams on the map? Let's do it. We didn't get trams on for quite a while, did we, on the previous map? Now, we've got a few to choose from. We've got the Dampf tram and the Stadtbahn Hail. I guess we go for the best, don't we? Which would definitely be that one. Better emission. That one's just all sorts of noisy. Is it a steam tram? I bet it is, isn't it? 2-axle steam streetcar. Yes. So we want this. We want to make use of all the electrification that I just got a migraine putting in. No, I didn't. I'm fine. They're expensive. Goodness me. Well, we'll go broke putting them in. Let's do it. 6. We can fit 6 in. Put them all on that line. What colour did I go for? The dark red. There we go. All of you are going on that line there. Thun Metro. Boom. Ooh, we can hear the lovely tram sounds. Oh, they look nice in that colour scheme, don't they? Yeah, they do. And big old lights on the front. And a potato peeler coming up the back. It's not what that is. Little wiggle at the exit. Guys, I like it. You're already getting in the way of someone there. Or someone's getting in the way of them. I mean, it looks like the tram's being horse-drawn. That's amazing. There we go. We got our first trams on the map. And we're going to call it there. That's perfect timing. In fact, could we take a little ride on this one? Maybe not one that's stuck behind a horse. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's still there. You're just towing the tram along. What is that? There's like little ticket machines down there. I don't know. It might be papers. Well, you're going to get stuck behind that horse. It's fine. We'll get to have a look at the metro in first person. I like it. There we go, guys. We haven't quite got the boats up and running yet. We had an issue with electrification, which is a little unfortunate. Now, you see that little glitch there? I used to think that was frame rate problems. It's not. It's the nodes that we were seeing on the rows. They don't quite link to them correctly sometimes. And they'll jump across, and we're just going to run this poor woman over. Well, that's a good way to end it, isn't it? Running over a member of the... well, that'll get them off the road. I'm not sure that's how we should be doing it, though. Definitely not. What a view that is. You can just see it out the corner. Over there. Oh, it's lovely. Yeah, even he's looking. Look at that. She's just mesmerised by it. But yeah, keep your eyes on the road. That's right. That's absolutely right. Alright then, guys. That's been episode 2. Didn't quite go according to my plans. But we did fix it. Ah, there we go. She's out of the way. She got to wherever she's going. We have got a metro in. People are waiting. It looks like we're scheduled to not stop here. We're heading for Queen Street as we space ourselves out. When we come back, we'll hopefully see if this starts making us money. It might get some... That was dangerous. It might get some horse and carts off the roads, which not only does it give us money, but the more you can do that, the longer you can keep your map running because there's less AI traffic. Yeah, so that's the plus side. Although, I'm going to say AI traffic, it's going to be a bit busier on this playthrough, as we've got a lot more cities and a lot more connections, which in turn help our populations grow even further. That's not too bad, is it, that lump? I might have to go in with the edit tool again and figure this out. I don't know why it's doing what it's doing. But anyway, I had fun. It was challenging. We've definitely got a lot of money coming in, and it's still busy. Look at all the horses. So I'll leave you with this. We're at our stop. That's what I was waiting for. Do we have people on? 1. I'll take it. So until next time, take care.